Okay, what is going on YouTube? Welcome to another video. So I am here at my little office space, which is actually a study room at the uni to do my check-ins because I got a really strong Wi-Fi. Allows me to use all my systems for the team because my systems don't work at my house because my Wi-Fi seems to be shit. So yeah, we're off to do check-ins. We're ready to attack the day. After that, we will be going straight into fasted cardio and I'll just be taking you through my day. So yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. Yo, so when you're 5 weeks out, we have now hit the 5 week out mark. I'm now trying to drink 6 litres of water a day. So I thought I'd bring in the big guns, and I ended up just, well, it was a free gift, but yeah, I ended up getting one of these My Protein gallon litres of water. Just because I need to get my water intake up desperately. I'm drinking about like 6 litres of water a day at the minute, but that's like a lot of like 1.5 litre bottles of Buxton water, and it's just constantly having to fill it up and everything. In this is just over 4 litres, so yeah, I'm just gonna try to drink one of these a day, and then maybe one of my bottles of like Volvic sugar-free flavoured water, because they do taste banging, but at the moment I'm drinking like 2 of them a day, so I'm gonna try and knock it down to 1. In terms of like caffeine and zero Monster energy drinks and Reigns, I'm gonna try and knock that down to 1 a day as well, because I've been drinking like 2 to 3 at the minute. But yeah, leading closer up to the show, I'll be like cutting down on all of that shit, and then probably like no Monsters a few weeks before, just coffee, just black coffee. I've been drinking like a few black coffees a day as well. But yeah, plan of action is obviously to get water up. So when I had done my most recent My Protein order, this was like a free gift in it, so I thought, fucking result, I'll get one of these. And then I'm thinking like, why do I never use these? Because I used to use them. Now I started using them again, and I just realised how much I hate them. Like, they're just, I mean, it's not a practical water bottle, is it? It's just hard to drink out of. I always spill it down myself. But yeah, look, when we're on prep, beggars can't be choosers. We need to get in our water, so this is going to be very, very beneficial. But yeah, let's get on with check-ins now. Also, just a quick one as well. For you guys that didn't know, we are now balling round in a new whip. So check this one out, right? So this YouTube money is clearly obviously paying off, man. We got a new whip, upgraded from the Fiesta. No, I'm joking. It's actually a courtesy car. So I was on my way to work last Sunday, so I think I just hit the 6 week out mark, and literally like I was on like a main road to my work, and someone's gone to like pull into a little side road. They've indicated, and obviously there's oncoming traffic on the other side of the road, so obviously I've had to stop behind him. Next thing I know, some bitch fully just goes into the back of me at about 50. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what is that? So I got out straight away, and I was just like, oh my god, like, you know, took a picture of her reg number and whatnot when I spoke to her, and she wasn't fazed by it at all. She was just like, oh, sorry. And I'm pretty sure she was on her phone. Obviously she was never going to admit that, but I'm pretty sure she was. Anyway, so my Fiesta is in for repair, and I've got a courtesy car. I mean, it's nice, but I miss my Fiesta. You know, when you've just like, you got so used to driving something, you just don't want to drive anything else. That is literally like, I just miss my Fiesta. I want it back. But yeah, enough talking. I'm going to get on with check-ins, and I'll see you at fasted cardio. But I just thought I'd share that little story with you. Ooh. Shit, I was just about to film then, and then, man, that car locks itself. 20 plate. That's a 20 plate, that car. Jeez. We're living in the future, man. Cars are locking itself the minute their owners walk away from them. I didn't know the car did that, actually. I just found that out today. So yeah, you learn something new every day. But check-ins are now done with the team. The team are absolutely smashing it, so I'm very, very happy. I'm just off to Asda now, because before I do my fasted cardio, I'm going to grab my caffeinated beverage of the day. Probably going to get a Reign. It's probably pretty early to be using up that one caffeinated beverage that I allow myself. But fuck it, we're going to do it anyway. I don't care. I'm really fucking craving one right now. But yeah, I'll show you in a minute when I walk into Asda why I find it so hard to walk into Asda nowadays. See if you can take a guess. But yeah, it's low-key torture at the minute. And not only that, it's literally coming towards the end of May. Like, look, the weather in the mornings now is starting to become absolutely gorgeous. And I'm here walking to Asda in a coat with my hood up because I'm really cold at the minute and I've got goosebumps all over my body. So yeah, prep life. See you in Asda. Okay, so what a time it is to be alive. Check that out on all of them. So for those of you that don't know, Reigns are usually like 170, around that sort of price, maybe like 169, which I personally think is a fucking rip-off for an energy drink. But Reigns, they taste so good. Sometimes you just got to suck it up and pay the price. But when they're on offer, it's like unbelievable. Like when I was in the off season, when Reigns and Grenade protein bars were on offer at the same time, it was literally like, it was like waking up Christmas Day every morning. It was amazing, literally. It was like, felt like I was almost robbing Asda. They were selling them so cheap. But yeah, I'll be picking up a Reign. I think the Reign of choice, gonna have to be this one today. Sour apple is hands down the most banging flavour when it comes to Reign. I used to really like the watermelon one, and then I slowly transitioned to liking the blue raspberry one, which they both had them options up there. But this one now, this has got to be the go-to. This is hands down better than a green Monster, like straight up. Like Reign is definitely, it definitely is king over Monster. I'm not gonna lie. I think we've got new favourites there in Reigns. Reigns are very good. But yeah, I'm gonna consume this fasted cardio. And then I'm gonna try to do some core work, maybe some mobility work and stretching as well, because I know for a fact I really need to work on like my mobility and stretching. So like lately my legs have been feeling so tight, it's unbelievable. But yeah, we're gonna do that. Also, you know, scaling back to earlier when I said it was low-key torture walking into Asda, that's because, right, let me show you. So the self-checkout is right here. The self-checkout is obviously where I get everything from, because I only walk into supermarkets to do like small little shops. And then right opposite the self-checkout, I just have this staring at me. So yeah, I mean, look. Mate, I'm gonna be picking up some of them after show day, but yeah. So as you can see, it's torture, because I'll go and buy my stuff, and I just got a Krispy Kreme counter just staring at me. Man, 5 weeks left, 5 weeks. Okay. Whew, there we go, cardio is ticked off. Funny story actually, just as I go and wipe this down, I'll tell you. So I was in Asda, last clip you would have saw me, I would have been getting my Reign and I would have been showing off the Krispy Kreme counter because it's low-key torture walking in. After that, like Asda came up to me, well Asda, the security guard, and he was just like, hey, like what are you filming in here? Like, you know, like people have been like complaining, like staff members and that. I was legit in there for like 2 minutes. To be fair though, like he was pretty cool about it. He was just like, look, if you're filming, just make sure you're filming yourself. Don't film anyone else. I was like, yeah, man, like I'm doing YouTube, so like, you know, I'm only filming myself. If anyone was in the shot, of course I'd edit that this is for like my purpose only, blah, blah, blah. He was cool about it, but like seriously, like places are so funny nowadays about you like filming there. It's like, we live in a world of snowflakes, man. Like fucking hell, like, I'm literally filming myself for YouTube, like who really gives a fuck? But look, at the end of the day, it is what it is. That guy was pretty cool about it, so shout out to him, the security guard at Asda. As for the bitch that snitched on me and complained, look, I'm trying to do my thing here, I'm trying to vlog my prep. Yeah, like, get off my back, do you know what I mean? Hallelujah, hallelujah. I'm not even gonna put a sound effect on that, I'm just gonna use my own voice. But yeah, we got our bowl of cream of rice. We let that cool down, just because if you really want to enjoy the flavour of it, you've got to let it cool down. We also added some of these bad boys, some My Protein flavour drops. We've got white chocolate and peanut butter there. They honestly make everything so much better. I stick that into my Skier yogurt, my cream of rice, even my protein ice cream. Just, man, best thing that My Protein have ever done. If I ever get a sponsorship one day, I want it to be My Protein on the supplement side. I use all their supplements, I think they're great. And also their flavour drops. If I had like a free lifetime supply of them, like fuck me, like that'd be better than winning the lottery, I tell you. But yeah, I'm gonna sit down, enjoy this cream of rice, and then I'll most probably see you later on for our workout, because I've got morning clients after this. So yeah, be in touch. Okay YouTube, we are back. Just sitting outside Prime Gym now, getting all the stuff for my logbook written out. So right there, just writing out my logbook, planning out my sessions. Did a little post recently on Instagram where I basically gave like a little sort of tips post on how to like optimize muscle growth in the gym. One of these was keeping a logbook. I've kept a logbook now for the longest time. Honestly, it's something I wish I'd done sooner. If I knew what I knew when I first stepped into the gym, one of the main things I would have done, well, there's two main things I would have done. One, employ a coach, and two, keep a logbook of all my workouts. They're two things that I would have done from the off when walking straight into a gym. If I knew what I knew then, well, if I knew now what I knew then, probably be bigger, not gonna lie. But I'd my sessions would have just been so much more productive from the off. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'll just take a little minute to chill out before I walk into the gym and write down my workout and sort of like log out and map out in my head the workout. And yeah, well, I'm trying to chill out, but at the moment my face is itching like fuck, so I've just taken my pre-workout. Obviously Strom Stimu Max, best pre-workout in the market. But yeah, so we're gonna head in, we're gonna train. My camera is fairly low on charge, so I don't know how many clips I'm gonna get. It's pretty much gonna be the same workout that you saw in the last video. I do apologize, but we just ended up landing on pull 1 again since I last filmed. So yeah, gonna go in, train, and then I'll take you through the rest of my day. But yeah, let's get it. Okay, what is going on YouTube? I hope everyone can see me well. I just thought I'd take you into a little quiet spot in the gym that I work at to outro this video, because I'm gonna end it here. It is now the next day. Didn't film anything after that back session because I was extremely busy. I literally had to shoot straight to evening one-to-ones, and then after that I probably had like an hour in the evening to chill out. I just like to take around an hour or two a day in the evenings where I'm just sort of kind of like chilling out with the family. I'm not really like kind of thinking about bodybuilding, work, anything related with that, because sometimes it could just get too much. But yeah, so that was a really good session. All my sessions have been feeling really productive recently. Really happy with how I've like maintained my strength and actually, well, got stronger this prep. It's just been insane. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely the best I've ever looked for 5 weeks out. Well, we hit the 5 weeks out mark now, so yeah, it's just absolutely crazy to think we still got that amount of time to like turn things up and really just aim to bring my best package to the stage this year and showcase the best me, which is, to be honest, is all I'm focused on at the minute. You know, don't get me wrong, obviously I want to go there, I want to pick up the W, and I want to win, because that's just my mentality. You know, I try to have that champion's mindset in all aspects of life. You know, I don't do anything to come second. But that being said, what I will bring to the stage this year will be my best package and be me showcasing my best self. So that, you know, is probably more the important thing. But you know, I just like winning, so there you go. It's actually fucking freezing in this gym for me right now. It's literally like the end of May, like I said, and I'm dressing up like I'm ready for like a snow blizzard. I've got like my hood up and everything. I'm freezing, but yeah, I'm just about to hit up fasted cardio, and then I got a few good days. Yeah, I got a few days off this weekend, just off from work completely, where I feel like I'm going to film a few good YouTube videos. So yeah, I did say my next video will be, well, it was meant to be this one, because this will be the next video after you see the last one. But I did say I was going to have an off-plan meal, and I was going to film that, which I did have the off-plan meal, by the way. I had 2 nice starters, some garlic bread and naps, and fajita wraps, which I was meant to have 4, but I tapped out at 2.5 because my stomach just couldn't take it. And then I had 4 cookies, and then yeah, I did say I was going to film that, but it got to the point where I wanted to sit down. I just wanted to enjoy that meal. That was my one off meal plan this prep, and it wasn't even a cheat meal, because I got told what I could eat, if that makes sense. So it was almost like a refeed, but it wasn't. It was like, well, Finn, you've got a few options. Ben said either have like an Italian, Mexican, or like a Nando's. Obviously I chose a Mexican, so I just love fajita wraps there, just absolutely elite. And yeah, so I had that, really enjoyed it. I felt like I really needed it, really refueled my body. I went to bed that night feeling like an absolute watery mess, and then I just woke up the next morning, the veins were just popping, I was looking tight, I was looking vascular. And then after that we had 2 days of literally completely no training, no cardio, just complete rest. And I ended up dropping over those 2 days I dropped 3 kg on the scales, and I've literally just dropped over another kg this morning. So I'm currently weighing in at about 86 kg, which is my lowest weigh-in yet. I feel like I'm like withering away to nothing. But yeah, we are bringing a level of condition that I've never reached before, and that sort of off meal plan, it definitely helped, you know, because with bodybuilding, funny enough, you know, a lot of the time you utilise these off meal plans and refeeds when perhaps one is stalling on scale weight and not really changing much in scale weight. Sometimes your body just needs that extra bit of food to then start dropping again. But yeah, it definitely benefited me, definitely helped me refocus, helped me recharge, refuel, and I'm ready now to just push it for these last 5 weeks. Whether we got any more refeeds or anything like that coming up, I'm not too sure. Obviously I let Ben pull the triggers when it comes to my physique and make the calls in that sort of area, because, you know, that's why I employ a prep coach to help me bring my best to the stage, and every decision he makes is within my best interest. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to these next, well, it's under 5 weeks now. 4 weeks is Saturday, it is currently Wednesday, so yeah, fuck me, this time is going like this prep, honestly. I'm keeping myself so busy, I just feel like, where is this time going? But yeah, I'm still really enjoying it, I'm still really motivated, really driven, can't wait. cannot wait to get on stage. I'm absolutely buzzing. But yeah, I'm going to end it here. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.